Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins with you, and today we're going to be starting a new game. Well, it's a skirmish. It's a one-of fight we're going to be doing today. If you guys like it, we'll do more. If I can, satiate my absolute obsession with this game right now, we might do more. So, there's a few options here. What is Regiment? Last Regiment. This is a game where you combine deck building with a tactical map, hex-based sort of map where it's probably about a 30-minute fight on a regular skirmish, and somewhere in there, the settings we're going to be using, and it's very much about utilizing the various different moves of all your characters and building your cards right to play off of the map versus those who you're fighting with. So, that useless description aside, there are some options here. This can be played multiplayer, where everybody else that you're fighting, all the other leaders that you're fighting are actually other players. We're going to be doing a skirmish versus AI for this one. And there's a campaign that has a ton of options. You can go with the prologue, which is very tutorial, right on through, and it kind of gets less and less tutorial and more larger scale, it seems, as it goes through. So we might have a look at those. If you guys want to see the campaigns, let me know in the comments down below, and hit the like button while you're looking there. And for today, we're going to be going with a skirmish. So before you start, you're going to want to before you just hit random play, you're going to want to pick your regiment. This is kind of a big part of the game. You can go to custom and build. You get to pick sort of what race you're going to be of. So in this case, we're going with Roza here. Captain Roza is our choice. I wanted to go with a kind of a themed, based on her. We've used it before. It's kind of an early tutorial-ish, so we would pick her and so on. Let's go back to the one that we've got, so we can see what that is. We've already built a regiment right here, Drake's Disaster. We have three sets of slots. You start with some cards, and every turn you get more cards for various different reasons and things, and you get to spend them with their costs of either mana or gold, and add those characters into the map. Like, for instance, I can add a field artillery who has his own sets of stats and values. So you'll see it when we get in there, but understand when you're building your deck, the bottom tier is going to show up 3 times. Basically, there's 3 of these cards in your deck to shuffle through, and then this has 2 of each, and this has 1 of each. You don't have to pick 12. You have to pick at least 9, as far as I understand it. That's all I'm going to explain, because that's about as much as I know. So let's get into setting up our skirmish. So we have, we can choose a various different number of maps. This is I guess, 1v1 here. There's 3-player map. That looks interesting. Amaranth Isles, a volcanic island south of the Gulf of Tella. This entire world is an actual, fantasy world that's built. So we could play green, yellow, or red, I suppose. 3 players, victory points 185, map sizes 25 by 25. Ile de la Cruz. That sounds very islandish, very pirate-ish. Island of the far side of Indigo Coast. Okay. See, this was the one I played before, so I think we might go with that. I got an idea of how it basically lays out. We got 3 different characters here that we're going to be competing against. So let's select that map, see how this turns out. This is what I did last time with 3 AIs and lock options, really. 1 is defensive, 1 as conqueror, and 1 as aggressive. I guess it really doesn't matter the layout very much, I suppose. So let's see. We can adjust all this sort of stuff. We can adjust the total number of turns. So in 35 turns, the game ends. Whoever's got the most victory points, or I guess whoever has the most victory points, or maybe you have to get over the threshold. I'm not sure. If you get over 138, you've got more than half on the map. So when the game ends, you win if you've got that. If no other win condition has been met. So a whole lot of options and stuff. I won't bore us with all of that right off the beginning, but let's get into this. So we get these ones to pick. So choose redraw. We have 15 seconds to choose our redraw. I kind of like this setup. A lot, actually. Let's keep that setup. Rules for this match. Total turns, medium sets at 35. Victory points, medium 138. So that's shown up here. We have 25 victory points of 138. We have a total number of people we can, or a force limit we can have is 3 right now. Now, I'm going to kind of wham through this as quick as I can because I think we're kind of limited on time, or we may be. At least in multiplayer we are. I'm going to choose a craftsman to start. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm going to drop him right on the city. That's where he's going to spawn. And then while I'm here, we're going to take her. And I think we will run her... I'm thinking making a mage tower down here. Let's go over this way and get our cash going with our builder. Actually, no. Let's head off to get aggressive right away. See if we can do that. I'm going to take... do I want to spend money right away? Maybe? We have the Drake Scout. We could throw that down. That's 50 bucks. We only have 78. That's our gold up here. We can hold a total of 195. That's based on the town that we have. And the town itself has a capacity of 175. We also own a dock, which gives us a capacity of 20. The first number is how much it makes for you per turn. What else can I tell you? Mana, that comes from towers and mages. So if you have a mage character, we don't have any spawned yet. I think we'll bring a militia in. I think that's what we'll do. We'll drop a militia in, and we'll drop a... maybe not there. We'll drop this militia here, and then he can immediately start firing there, and we'll bring her down here, and we'll get a bit of early point combat in. Now, we can spend the 15 bucks we have here on her, and that gives her Pilfer, which is... gains the Pilfer permanent, and we'll see that once we put it on there. I don't think we can see it until it's there. It's kind of hard to see. Let's end turn. That's turn 1 of 35. So we have to... The game ends in 35 rounds. That was the first round. It gets a little more complex from there. So this guy has a ranged attack. Notice that certain things have costs. Like using this musket fire actually costs ammunition. So he has to fire down here. Now it's got a damage range. Target takes 7 to 11 damage, range of 2, and it interrupts. So if he's doing a move or something, when you hit him with it, it actually suppresses them, and they can't do what they were planning to do. So that's a big deal to keep in mind. Now, she has 2 options, or a few options here. She's a hero unit, so she can do a variety of things. She can enhance the assault of someone, so she could say, hey, you get a better hit this time. Adds 4 attack, and lasts for 1 turn. She could heal. Nobody's damaged right now, but she could heal somebody. That would be fantastic and very useful. You can go fortify. You get unit takes damage. Fortifications must be destroyed before the unit takes damage. So it basically, like this guy up here, has an 8 fortification for being in the city. If somebody attacks him, instead of him losing the 18, which is his health, little heart there, he's going to lose 8 from the armor before he takes any damage. So now it's only once used there, and then he has to refortify, I think, before it happens. If I get any of this information wrong, forgive me. I'm very new to this, and this game has just come out. It is available in the description down below, so do have a look. And we will be doing some form of streaming in this, including, if you guys are interested, we'll do a stream. If enough people are interested in it, we'll do a stream and give away a key or 2, if we can get that from the dev, because they've definitely indicated that that's an option for us. So if you want, let me know. That would be a comment that would let us know what we should go for. Now, this builder is going to be... Let's cancel that for a second. He's going to be upgrading the town. So right now it's a town level 2. Capacity is going to increase. The defensive feature is going to increase. The number of... the force limit. Right now we have 3 of 3 force limits, so we can't hire any more units until we do that. And so that would give him, well, no other abilities, but it'll allow him to be more defensive and make $5 more a turn, which is pretty awesome. Now, we have this guy right here. Oh, we can't use it right now because we're out of money. So we'll look at that next turn. Let's take our lady here, and I think we're going to actually move her on. Now, she could do assault. If you look here, target takes damage based on unit's attack stat, versus moving her in, which is an attack that moves to the hex, and then they exchange damage. Okay, I don't know if we can move in and assault, if that's how that works or not, so let's find out. Now, it's going to go through the whole sequence there. Kabam! He shot first, did a bunch of damage. She shot with her assault. Now, I don't think she moves. Yeah, That's what happens. So she doesn't actually move into the square. If I wanted to get that more efficient, I could have had her move in. She would risk taking some damage, or she would take some damage, like 2 or 4 or whatever. She's got 70 hit points. But she would have been on this square, which may have been more tactically sound choice. Now, we could upgrade this, but it's not that valuable. I'm going to bring him down here. Actually, we're going to go via the road. You see that? Each tile has a movement ability. So we're going to go down via the road, because he'll get there in 1 turn. This fellow here can be moved as well. I think we're going to head off this way. And there's a cool ability here. Now, I've got 4 capacity right now, which would be cool. I can bring in a new unit, like the Griffin Dragon, for $50. Or I could bring in a Drake Scout. That might be a good option. They both fly, and the Drake Scout's pretty good. They got pretty good movement. Drake Scout actually has better damage? Huh. I didn't realize that. And he has a long sight rate. I kind of like him. We might bring him on, or we might bring our Village Witch, which is one of our mage characters. She can heal. She can also debuff the enemy. I like that. I kind of like that idea. But she also starts gaining mana. I think all mages generate a mana point per turn. So maybe we summon her in. Let's do that. Let's summon her in so we can get a look at the... You know what? No. Next turn we'll summon her in, maybe. Right now I want the Drake. Because why not? Go for it, Drake. Let's see. Now, up here you're going to see the gears spinning in this beautiful, pseudo-industrial-ish looking thing. That's the sequence of the actions. So everything I do is queuing up actions. I queued up an attack, I queued up a move, I queued up a spawn. All those things happen. I planned. And then as each of those sequence for the turn takes place, everybody on the map simultaneously does all their moves, all their purchases, all their melee attacks, all their ranged attacks, and so on, in a certain sequence. I don't recall the exact sequence that everything happens in, but that's how it works. Now, if I wanted to be coin conscious, which I really do, this guy here, we only have $25. He can't build anything right now, but you notice the 38 there for the build. For her, she also has the builder ability. All your heroes do. Build a structure here. It would cost her $50 because she has just basic builder. This guy over here starts with, and this is why I chose him, he's got the efficient builder. Can build structures and upgrade structures for 75% of the cost. That turns out to be a lot later on. I don't have enough money right now, and I'd like to build a mage tower here. I'd like to build a barracks up here, and I'd like to build a farm up here. That's the plan for this one. But since I spawned this guy foolishly, eager but foolish, I didn't have the money to upgrade this, so I can't get the farm. And the farm is going to give us a lot of money. Where's the farm? Where's the farm? Right here. Farm is $20 a turn. That's a big deal. So I should have done that first. Not great. Okay, you're going to fly over there, or you're going to run over there. Look at this. See this forest? Okay, let's explain the range. So he can move through a forest, but it's going to cost him the movement cost of that tile, which in this case is 3. This one is 1.5. That's 1. This is 3. Are these even movable? Impassable, except for, yeah, you can't fly. You can't even do flying over those mountains, but the hills are really hard to pass through, whereas a character who has this, the flying, they have no movement, as far as I understand. Can move over water and land terrain with a movement cost of 1, has +1 sight range, takes 1.5 damage from missile attacks. Oh, interesting. Flying characters are more damaged by missile attacks. Dense terrain, any unit in this hex. Okay, this is the character's abilities. +1 sight range, that's the far sight of the Drake. And this is the actual tiles features. So, wetland trench. Unit gains 5 fortification when fortified. Alright. And dense terrain, rather. Any unit in this hex takes 25% less damage from artillery or missile attacks. That's what confused me last time I played on my own. We had a game where we were like, why do these guys keep not dying when I have, like, you know, this attack, for instance, 7 to 11 damage, and I'd shoot somebody that only had 6 or 7 health and be like, okay, we're guaranteed to kill him. But he was standing on somewhere that had that defensive feature. That's interesting. Okay, so I can run this guy 1 tile apiece. He can get up the road, and this fellow can go here. Now, you got to pay attention because in this pattern, they will each move simultaneously. So this guy will move one tile as this guy moves one tile, which means they'll clear the way for each other. If, however, I did something where they both ended up being in the same tile on the same movement sequence, they wouldn't be able to do it. You can never cross paths like that. It's quite a complex system. So I'm going to actually forego building here because we need the money. And we're going to get you out of the forest and head off to the east. We're going to try to luck out on the building here. Or I could tell her to gather cards. Can I? No, I can't. There's no building built there. Okay. We'll look at that when we get the chance. So let's head off to the east. There was a conqueror of some sort of character off to the east. Still units have idle units because our builder's standing still. No problem. Bum, 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 bum. See how they moved in sequence there? If they don't have that sort of sequential path available, they will collide and then they will stop. We got another... No, we got the artillery. Oh, our pyromancer's available. Oh, she's so awesome. We need to hold off though. Money, 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 money. Oh, no, don't build that. Don't build that, Drake. Don't do that foolishness. Build again. Farm. I just built the wrong thing there. That would have made me sad. Let's see. You can go like this, right? See the X on her move? It's because currently, if I just hit end turn, she'll go to here, and then she'll be like, sorry, somebody's in the way. I can't get there. And that would be sad. I think we'll move him up there, and we'll move him up there. Kind of spread out at the opening. This is this other guy's turf. We can see that this hasn't been taken. We can see that this has been attacked. So I'm guessing one of them is down here somewhere. We don't have vision on them, though. Yet. And Roza here is going to come up and get in on the fight. Now, we're kind of ignoring this entire side here, but it's still white. Which the flag still looks white, which means I'm guessing they haven't taken the bridge yet. There we go. Somebody just smashed in there. What do we got here? Oh, we got some Ent people over here. What are you? That is the red team, so that is definitely an enemy unit. Okay. We still have 4 build capacity, but now we have a lot more money coming in. 45 a turn. So, can we upgrade the house again? That would be lovely. Goes from 20 up to 30. This is super expensive to, or super important early, but it causes, it makes me nervous because you got to build up the cash to be able to buy these things, and I have a very, very expensive deck. Very expensive deck. We only have 19 bucks on us right now. Okay. Can you move here? No. Can you move down here? Can we actually offensively take that position? I don't know. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to move you into there. And we're going to move Roza up right here. See if we can get away with this. Builder is building the upgrade, and everybody's moving forward. This could be a dangerous clash that ends me early. But we'll see. Yeah, there comes this guy. He's going to try to get into that. Whoever wins the fight, I think, gets the position. Oh, no, he got in first. Good. Good, good. That's excellent. So who's down here? We got these are both flying creatures. That's disturbing. Okay, see, now we've got 7 cards in our hand. Next turn, if we get a card, we're not going to have the option to put a new card in, so we'll have to discard one of our cards. Which is okay, you get cash or mana for it, but having said that, you also get... You also have to... you basically choose your poison. You have to delete one that you've got, and you get a bit of stuff for it, and it gets shuffled back under the deck, as I understand it. I could be wrong on that. We're going to farm 3. It's now going to make 40 bucks a turn. See, now we got 36 bucks left. We could actually hire in one of these, or we could hire in another militia. I kind of like the idea of bringing in the village witch. Oh, we can't. Right, because of this. We're at our force limit right now. It's very low because we haven't built the barracks, and all we've got is this thing. These 2 things here providing us with force limit. I'd like to bring her down here, but I don't think we can do that at this point. Can you reach? No, you can't. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to tell her to heal him. This guy is oh, what do we not have? Mana. Okay, his ability, I didn't realize, I forgot about that. His ability is mana based. Okay, so you're going to attack there. You are going to fire in on this guy, and we might take him out. He's only got 10 health, so we might be able to take him out in that attack, but if she heals, then she won't. I think the better move is going to be to bring her around. Oh, I can't make it around. Oh, okay. This is a little awkward. He's not a builder, so he can't like put a tower or anything in there. And if he's firing, he'll do good damage, but he won't be able to. We won't have the extra cash left over, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring her down to here. Is that the right way to move? That's gonna emergency treatment's gonna cost money as well. I think we'll bring her down. That sounds like the best plan here. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Because there's preparation. That's where you do upgrades and stuff for your characters. Ranged combat. They're both going to hit. And he's at -2 health, which means he's deleted. Excellent. Interruptible actions. Okay. Alright, see now we've got a card that we don't need. We have 2 pyromancers and we're getting another pyromancer. I think we'll just take the 5 coin. And I don't think we'll have 3 pyromancers on the field anytime soon. We have 96 bucks, but we only have a force limit of 4. Now, you're done that, so I think we're going to bring you down and get going on the... I think we need to actually go on the barracks up here to get a... Are you really going to leave your base unguarded? For reals? I don't think you will. But I can't not take that chance. I can't skip that opportunity if it's available. I feel like this is going to be dangerous, but if we can get away with it, she's going to be on there, and he's going to try to get... This guy's going to fly over there and try to claim the city. That would be huge. That'd be a total win right there. Our builder is going to come up here to try to build a barracks next, so that we have more force limit. Right now, I have cards that I can... A card that I can place, which is this guy right down here. The militia I could place on top of another militia, which would give us an elite militia. So that'll improve the level of that guy. You saw this guy spinning, or one of these guys spinning earlier. We could also, if we... Oh, we don't have another Drake card. So that's the options we got. I'd like to bring an artillery in. We can't. Upgrade there. And what the heck is that guy? Uh-oh. We'll see. I don't think we're going to make it into the city. We're probably going to... Oh my goodness, seriously? Winning? Okay. You're going to probably not be able to build here, but maybe you will. The tower is alright. This has units +1 melee and artillery range. We could build a mage tower to get some mana mana going here, and then spawn in a mage to take over there. I think I like the idea of a mage tower in there, because we're heavily magey. So she's going to build that. This one can start... see, now he's an elite. See the star on him? He's got higher damage and higher health. He also has the ability to transform into an upgraded version of the militia. That becomes the musketeers, which has more damage and more health. Substantially more health, actually. 6 instead of 4 for base damage and substantially more health. Okay, I like that. I think that might be a good idea, but it's going to cost us a turn with doing nothingness. This guy right here, can we actually claim this? I don't think so. I think you have to actually own the area outright in order to do that. So let's see if we can do this and this. That's going to do a good chunk of damage. I can't unfortunately summon anybody in because we don't have the force limit. Okay, you go around so you actually make it there in time. Maybe force limit would be a better choice right now than the tower. It doesn't add force limit at all, huh? I really like, strategically, I like the idea of a mage tower here. I think we kind of got to do that. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a tough spot, though. You know what? I'm going to switch this up. You're going to come over here and shoot this guy. You're going to... Oh, you can't defend. Right. Of course not. Can't defend the tile because he's a flying guy. I don't think he can get fortified bonus. Okay. And he can't use his fancy blaze there either. Is this a level 3 tower city? I wonder if we could just raise the city. That would drop his effective force limit. Yeah, because he's got 4 right there. That would drop his effective force limit and his cash flow. Maybe a bit of... we'll try that out. See if that works. Yeah, bit of strategy, bit of what's it called? Attrition warfare. Oh, hello. You're gonna. Oh, you're a flyer. You're gonna fly right through and smash this guy. Oh, what the heck was that move? Oh, that's a lightning storm. That's bad. That's real bad. Ouch. Oh, you killed him. You killed our upgraded militia in one shot. You jerk face. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was unfortunate. We don't have a spot for the boat, so I'm going to sell off the boat for now. I want to summon in a mage. I'd like to bring in the pyromancer. She's like only my favorite. We'll put you over here. Now this guy can assault in here, and she can probably also oh no, you can't assault. You can't move and assault. Is that what I'm seeing there? I think so. Yeah, you can't move and assault. Okay. Yeah, 16 damage I can do by just moving in and hitting. So maybe that's the move there. I think it is. Do we have any options here? Yeah, I can't put this on both of them. No, that won't reach them. Okay. So the pyromancer is going to summon there. Can I? I can't. I wish I could summon her where she's standing, but I can't. This guy got to get some building done up here. Let's go with the barracks over this way. If she can get in the mage tower and stand there and just blast things from a distance, that's going to be huge. We have force limits. I can't drop another Drake, can I? No. An artillery would be fantastic, but we're going to get the shots in, but not the attack. He's going to shoot. She's going to run away. You two are moving up. He's restoring something? Okay. Now, if I could take that guy out, that would give me the option to own that. I have 6 force limit right now. Do I get another pyromancer? Or do I bring another type of unit in? Man, I would love to have the village witch, actually. Because she's going to sit back there and use mana to heal and generate mana. So I think we bring her in there. Summon this guy right here, and maybe even bring in bring in the artillery, or the griffin. Now you know what? Bring in the artillery. I think that's the plan. Let's summon an artillery up here, so he doesn't get wiped the first turn. I don't think he can. All you're gonna do is 8 damage, so I think we'll summon him right in there. 53 bucks left. I can actually double her up. That's a very expensive round. Let's not double her up. Let's just move her in, and then spend the money over here to upgrade the barracks. Yeah, that seems like the move. Okay. Oh wait, no. Didn't mean to do that. You're going to medic our little friend here. Well, he does an assault move. I don't think I can do that. Can I claim that? I don't think so. I think he's going to interrupt. But we'll do it for posterity, for the lesson, for science. Village Witch and the artillery summoned. We have a max of 9 right now, but we can total max is 15, and I don't think that claimed that yet. No, he's got some range on us. Oh, it did too, because nobody interrupted him. No, wait. It showed the map. Oh, yeah, look at that. We got green. That is ours now. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness, that's almost cheaty good. Okay, you are going to upgrade again to get us another force limit on the bear. Are you? Yeah, you are. Upgrade that. We just claimed this one, so let's see. You can now do the heal, or do we curse this one? No, we do the heal here. And then we've got artillery. These guys are amazing. Now, you got to keep money around to make these guys work, but we're going to bombard that. And then she is going to fire... She's got just enough mana to fire that in there. And you... Are you going to... Is your heal going to cost? Oh, first aid. She does first aid. She does not do spell-based heal. Okay. I'm fine with that. So first aid him. Now... We own that actually now, so we could draw a card. That's an interesting option. We could get him to draw a card from the town. Now, what drawing card is going to do is... there's a randomness to the cards that it's going to get, right? I don't know if it... draw a card from your regiment. Okay. I don't know if that's the same with these ones. Is it? No, draw a card, recruit infantry, recruit mounted... fine weapons, fine armory, combined arms, or bivouac rest. Now, those cards don't have to be in your regiment, as far as I understand, in order for you to use them. So that's an important caveat. I like that idea. Now, okay, we're bombarding here. That's going to AoE this range. This is going to AoE blast and burn. Her ability is fantastic. Let's see. Target and surrounding areas get hit. The target takes 6 to 9. Surrounding area gets 5 to 7. So, little less, but all those units are cursed and burning for 3 turns. The burning effect, the unit takes 2 damage per turn during upkeep for the duration unless purified. So it starts them burning, and then at the end of the round during upkeep, which is I think the last in the sequence, they also take a couple damage. Until it's purged or until the 3 rounds run out. This guy just blows the crap out of things. It's actually fairly random damage, but it's an AoE damage. So I think we should be pretty potent there. We got another craftsman here. I wonder... I'm thinking we need to summon... Oh, we can't. Why? What? Oh, right. We don't have the money for it. No gold. No gold, hey? Let's end the turn here and see what happens. So watch the sequence... Oh, wait. Watch the sequence when this turn ends. She starts the flail, the buffs and heals happen. So that heal comes before the combat. That's important to note. Range damage. He just fired a ranged hit in on here. We got a card from the city. The artillery bombarded there as well as that. And we got 2 damage to each of these at the end of the round. Not too shabby. So we've got 6 cards on our deck. We need to get rid of 1 because we have a total 8 of... whatever right now. I'm not sure. Which one do we want to ditch? I'm going to ditch combined arms. Because everybody else there I actually want. I really want to get putting these cards down. So, let's see. We've got the other pyromancer. We could bring her in. We have 92 bucks. We also have 6 of 10 force limit right now. So we could very well boost things. I want to actually put... let's put this guy in up here where he's safe. We'll cancel her repeat action. I'm not sure why those are repeatables, but it is. She's only got 8 health left. So, I'm thinking... Pyromancer's going to stay... Oh, no, she can't hit. She has no mana. We don't have enough mana built up. Okay, so we're going to bombard here. That's not going to take him out, unfortunately. Alright, that's too bad. Ransack the fields. Really? Heals for 2 to 4 hit points can only be used by hurt units that can heal. Huh, interesting. That's quite the interesting trick. She's going to need to get out of there because she's going to get dead. She might need to... Yeah, if she moves, though, it'll take too long. So I think we use the cash heal on her. And we use a cash heal on there. We still got all our health on this lady, so we can do... Oh, you take 5 mana for that. That's right. We can do an assault here, but assault is not a lot. He doesn't have a lot of health. He's only got hit points. He's only got 4. Alright, we'll do it anyway. Start whittling. Oh, he's got 8 armor there. Not ideal. What if instead of that we switch them up? Moving here. Oh, no, moving here and here. She's going to be in a world of hurt, though. Without the heals, she may not make it through, but she still has to move. Alright, what I'm going to do is move her out first. No, we can't move her there because she's going to hit somebody. Move her there, and then you can do the healing on her. And you are going to just do this. Doesn't cost anything to assault. We don't have the mana to do that attack, so I'm going to move you into the woods here. No, I'm not, because you have an increased +1 spell, curse, buff, and heal range. So she can, like, fire a real good range here from that tower. Alright, what else could we do? We got 62 bucks. Is this guy done upgrading? I think he is. Yeah, he's fully upgraded that building, so we're going to move down here. Is that the fastest way? Yeah, we got to go through the forest either way. So you're going to come down and like that. Let's try to get I think a base tower in there, regular tower in there, and get some ranged defenders up there. We could bring in a griffin. That might be a good choice. Or a militia. The griffin's got better health, and he can fly. I think we're going to summon in this griffin here. Alright, let's see how that works out for us.